Welcome back, friends, to TV5 News at 9. It's time for design time. Get your cell phone out because we do have a QR code right there on your screen. You can scan it for all of today's information. Today, we are talking about something a lot of us don't know a lot about. We're talking about sizes of mattresses. This is Kathy Kilborn. We're here at Tri-City Furniture. How are you, Kathy?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Okay, so Kathy, tell us the difference. There are a lot of different sizes. Twin, full, queen, king.
Yes. So I'll give you a little history
Okay.
on mattresses because back in the 40s and the early 50s, really, there were twins and there were full mattresses. And 99% of what was out there was one of those two sizes. But as we got into 1960 and later, the houses became bigger. The United States was more prosperous and people were moving out of the cities, building bigger homes. And so when we had more space, they thought, why not have more sleep space? And so enters the queen size and the king. And so by the mid 60s, they actually went from having 1% of the mattresses beyond twin and full to almost 10%. And that was a very large growth for mattresses. So that occurred a long time ago, but we've had then those larger mattresses. And another factor was that actually Americans were growing taller. And so in the larger beds, they got a little bit longer. And so that was key as well.
So is that the main reason that we see the queen?
Yes, because it added 6 inches and the king also. But the queen just gave a little bit more custom sleeping for the larger body size, and so it was important. Now, a lot of times I tell people about moving from a full to a queen because there's only 6 inches difference. And if you can see, I have a crib mattress here, not very big in the width, but if you're sleeping on a full-size mattress, this is the width that you have. You have a little more length, but you only have the width of the crib mattress. So it really isn't all that comfortable for two bodies in a full size. And because it's only a 6 inches, I really try to encourage people to move into a queen if at all possible.
So looking at that crib size, is the queen that much larger?
Just 6 inches.
Just
it's not much. So now the thing you get though is that little bit of 6 inches in length. And remember in the old days, maybe you don't, but I do, they used to do bookcase headboards instead of nightstands. And those were 12 inches deep. So they took up some space. So you needed that 12 inches and then the full bed. If you go to a headboard today that's thinner, you can add a queen mattress and really have it no longer than what you've used before. So really a queen is going to accommodate adult bodies better.
Did the king size bed come at the same time as the queen?
Well, it comes 18 inches wider, so it is bigger, and it's the same length as a queen, so but you're getting more body width, and it's the same as a twin size if you had two twins side by side.
And you need more space in your bedroom if you're getting a king size.
Well, absolutely, but that extra space is really only 24 inches. It's about the width of a nightstand. It isn't all that much, but if you have a small room, a queen generally will fit. Kings, you're going to need a little more space.
We don't really think about that, though, the extra space.
I know, and you know, the thing that's weird to me is we start out in a crib mattress, okay? Then we move to a twin, 39 inches. Then we get married and we moved back to a crib mattress in a full size. That didn't make any sense. But then if we're lucky, we can move to a queen. We get 6 more inches. We're still not at the full size that we had as a child. If we're really fortunate, we can go into a king and we're right back to what we had as a child. So again, as our bodies get larger, comfort has a lot to do with space because body movement, pulling on the sheets, all those things affect our sleep. And so if we're not sleeping well, a lot of times the reason is because we don't have enough space.
What else do we need to think about if we're purchasing?
Well,
a mattress?
getting the comfortable mattress,
Okay.
getting the right support, making sure that the comfort, maybe you need adjustable base, maybe you don't have the right pillow, but all those things will help to allow you to sleep better, rest better, so that you feel better. Because today a lot of people do have a lot of issues, and I feel like a lot of it is we're not sleeping.
That's right. In order to get your Z's, you need a comfortable mattress. It's so important, the right size.
Yes.
And you need to get to bed early.
Depending on how tall you are, you want to
Yes.
make sure that your feet aren't really tight under all the sheets and the blankets and stuff. There's
That's a
so
great
many
point.
things to consider.
Okay, well, great valuable tips. Thank you so much.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate you,
Please
Kathy.
don't sleep in a crib mattress.
No more cribs, people. No more. Thank you, Kathy, and thank you for watching this edition of Design Time.